What's up, YouTube? Welcome to episode 3, the big reveal. We're doing the ZL1, and we're going to see if I can make the already good-looking 6th Gen ZL1 look better. Let's find out. So, this is the design. Let me know what y'all think. I think I did a pretty good job. Not trying to toot my own horn. I think it looks aggressive. I think it's an upgrade for what I made previously with the SS's. And I think everything flows decently. I need y'all's opinion though, because I really don't know for sure. What I made here could be an abomination for all I know. So, yeah. Starting off with the hood as always. I kept the 6th Gen ZL1 hood. I think it's just a creative design. There's not really much I could possibly change for it. It's also functional. It moves air through the hood and up past it onto the windshield and back, and it hits the spoiler. Aerodynamics. But yeah, the hood looks good. I kept the hood from the original, the GM design. Headlights, we're doing 16 to 18, and we're also going to be adding the 19 to 24 because the ZL1 is going to be made progressively throughout the 6th Gen model years, and I think overall it should be compatible and convertible. And I think that looks good overall because I know that in real life Chevy did not do that. Chevy kept the original design of the ZL1 and they did not make a refreshed version, which for better or for worse, I think they did I think that was a good idea considering they botched the 19 to 24 SS's, and I'm just grateful they didn't do that to the late 6th Gens. Coming further down where the real nitty-gritty stuff is, you can tell I did expand the side vents because this is a more powerful car. It's the drag version of what I want to make. The Z28 is going to be the track version. So in real life, the ZL1 is the track version. In this design, I made it a drag car, which means there's no wide body on it yet. The Z28 will have a wide body, and you will see that in the future. But for this design, we're all about brake cooling. We're all about getting as much air into the motor as possible so that I can do what it needs to get those passes. Bottom grille looks just like the late 6th Gen that I designed. I didn't really change much. All I did was make the panels, as you can see, these parts that I'm putting on the screen right now, the ones that are connected to the top, I made them look like fangs, made them look like teeth. I wanted it to look like it was getting ready to open its mouth and eat you. And I think that's something that the Camaro does best, just by the way everything lines up. It's got those headlights that just look like it's angry at you, and now this car's got its teeth just ready to pounce, ready to eat you. And I just think it looks wonderful. I think everything combined makes this car what it is, and that is a fire-breathing, deadly ZL1 drag beast. I added a front splitter to the car, something I wanted to do. I just think I put it on the ZL1 just to make it look different. I wanted to give you guys something a little different because I know that the SS's didn't have anything on them. And I feel like this really gives the car a little bit more of a stanced look, a little lower, a little better. And overall, I think it was a good pick of mine. The biggest changes I've done were for the front bumper. The rear didn't really get as much love. All I did was add the already known ZL1 spoiler, the big wing that you stick on it. I think the design looks good. I didn't really feel like changing it, considering it already looked pretty good as it is, and it complemented the rear of the car. And I think it complements it right now in this redesign. And overall, not much to say. This car is going to transcend the refresh, so you're also going to see it with the refreshed taillights. Honestly, there's nothing much different. Onto the sides. I added a side vent. Yes, for heat extraction. I just think it's just something I wanted to add to the ZL1 to make it different from the already cool looking SS. I figured if you're going to do something to add an upgraded car and give something more to your customer base, give them something that looks good from a profile. And a side vent would look amazing on a Camaro if they did it right. And it kind of sucks that they didn't make the Z28, which I think they would have included as side vent, just because of how much of a track beast it would have been. You're gonna want to get that air and heat out of the car, dissipated as quickly as possible, and I think this is the best way to do it. Overall, not much else has changed. Let me know what you guys think of this. We got one more car in this Camaro series to do, and we're going to be doing the Z28, so stay tuned. Next week, we're going to be seeing it. That's all I got for you guys today. I'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.